Welcome back to another One Defense Hardcore Ultimate video. Last episode we started hunting for some gear upgrades and we got some amazing clue scroll luck. This episode we are going to start training combat and try the hard clue that we got in last episode. If you're new here, feel free to watch the previous episodes with the playlist link down below and subscribe so you don't miss new ones. Enjoy! Continue where we left off, we can finally start range with the new gear. And that's 40 range. I can finally wear some proper range gear. We can grab the ranger boots and use the green chaps trim that we got in the last episode. That's a really big upgrade for range training. And I'm currently mostly going to work on the ranged and slayer because I want to get my ranged up for these chinchompas. We have over 7,000 chinchompas to use. And before I use that, I need to prep some stuff. I need to get melee protect and eagle eye, many more range levels. And we also have this hard clue that we are going to work on. We got the ranger boots in the chest and look at that beautiful thing. The ranger boots that we got in our last episode, we can finally equip them because last episode I actually wasn't able to equip them at all, so they look beautiful, guys. That's gonna help out so much. And I also decided to purchase some green D'hide Vambracers because that will be my best in slot Vambracers for a while. And you can buy this from the Narda shop, so pretty neat. They are better than Mithril gloves, so there's no point questing for this yet. I will be using this for a while for ranged. Alright, that is the training gear. Look at that. I look like a champion. The fashion scape from the gold trimmed chaps. I'm ready for some Slayer, guys. That is 44 ranged, and that's also 900 total on the account. We are getting pretty close to 1000 already. And that is 40 hit points as well. Getting some pretty quick levels into this grind this early. 30 Slayer. Nice, finally got a bone drop again. It's not the most amount, but this should give me like almost 6000 XP, so probably only one more bone drop to go until I get melee protect. I've been switching it up a little bit and decided to AFK some rock crabs because this place is super death. I do want to eventually go to Fossil Island to AFK the better crabs, but for now this place is fine, and probably going to AFK 50 range here so I can get rid of my green chaps and get the blue D'hide chaps upgrade. And that is 50 ranged on the account, very nice. I can now upgrade to the blue D'hide chaps. We got the blue D'hide chaps from the Eclectic Implinks while hunting for medium clues, so that's a pretty easy upgrade. And the next upgrade I can get is probably black D'hide chaps from hard clues, but that will probably take a while. 100 dragon bones. Oh, wait. So that is like 100, that's 12k XP. Oh my god, yes, that's enough. I think this is enough, guys. That's almost the max bones I can get. And I think that's enough for 43 prayer, so 40 prayer. That's a new overhead unlocked. Oh, I think now I can use my vestment stuff. That's cool. And we have range protect, so that's pretty nice. And we can now use all of this stuff too. 43 prayer. Whew, let's go. That's melee protect. I feel a lot safer now. Gonna get one more level for eagle eye, but that's awesome. That is 44 prayer. Oh, that feels so good. That's eagle eye. Gonna be big for ranged. That's the last level for now that I need. I will probably get 45 later, but for now, 44 is perfectly fine. I saw some questions in the last episode, but I did get 44 prayer the regular way with bones, because I will be going for 55 prayer eventually for preserve. This is not a PKing account, so it doesn't really matter. And I have plenty of XP left to get 55, so I can just do all the other remaining quests on a later stage. And even if I complete all the quests that give prayer XP, it will probably not even get me to 50. Yeah, that's the reason why I did this prayer so early on. Just quick melee and eagle eye unlock, and not bother with all the quests. One of the quests I have to do is Swan Song, and I didn't want to bother with that early on. So don't worry about that. There's a good reason why I did not quest my prayer. Devices. I completely forgot about this, but look at that. Oh, that's a medium task. Cool. Look at that. Got the proper Ava accumulator now. That's a bit more range attack, I guess. Cool. Alright, it's finally time to start working on this hard clue. This is the first step. I wanted to get melee protect. I thought there was gonna be a guy showing up attacking me, but there's no NPC at all, so it didn't end up mattering, but I wanted to get the prey anyway, so let's try and do this clue scroll. That is step number 1. Dig in a chicken pen inside Champion Guild. Ooh, okay, I can do that. I can enter the Champion Guild. I just have to make sure I don't start the quest. But yeah, I can actually do this step. So that's cool. That's going to be step number 3. Right, I can do this. Alright. Step 3 completed. Can we do this, guy? If I can do this, it will be incredible. Alright. What is this? This track unlocks during My Arm's Big Adventure quest. Okay, I just looked this up and I have to do a bunch of quests and get a little bit of stats, but I am able to do this. And I don't have to kill the boss if I don't want to, so we'll see. But I can actually do this, and it is hard clue step 4, so I will do this. I really like working on the requirements, if I can. So yeah, we're gonna go on a little bit of a questing spree, I guess. And hopefully it will pay off. So for the quest I need 29 farming. I can +3 boost that. So I'm gonna have to work a little bit on farming. So I'm just gonna do some farm runs, buy the seeds from Draenor Village. And slowly get it up. Yeah, 6 more levels to go. And that is the recipe for disaster Goblin part done. That gives 1000 farming XP. And I need to do this eventually for the Mithril Gloves. So I thought I might as well do that. It's a little bit of a boost in XP. Another requirement we need is a 31 Herblore. And I'm gonna do this at Brutal Victims because the quest also requires 100 favor. So I can really perfectly combine this, get the 100% favor and also get the Herblore levels at the same time, killing the green Brutal Victims. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a grind in my land. Should be pretty fast. That is the last Brutal Victim I have to kill. I just got 30 Herblore as well. So basically I finished with Herblore at the same time as this 100% favor. And there we go. That's out of the way too. And that is 31 Herblore. We are done with the green Brutal Victims. That is another quest requirement out of the way for My Arm's Big Adventure. All that's left now is the troll quests. And then we should be able to get this music track unlocked. That is 59 magic. I was really close to the level. That's a level for Fire Blast. And I can use that spell for the Troll Stronghold bosses. Because I have to kill quite a few monsters in that quest. And I can also +2 boost with the Wizard Mind Bomb for the Troll Stronghold teleport after the Edgar's Ruse quest. So that's going to save quite a bit of time as well. Let's start with the questing. Alright, there we go. That's the first quest. Troll Stronghold quest completed. Next is Edgar's Ruse. So I'm doing the Edgar's Ruse quest right now because that's one of the requirements for this hard clue step that I talked about earlier. I really want to do this clue, so we need to do one more quest after this, get through the My Arm's Big Adventure, and then we can potentially get the casket. However, this quest, man, I didn't realize you need so many free inventory slots, so it's quite a bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty interesting, but I think I'm gonna use a table once again. Probably gonna use the purple sweets, the crossbow, and I have 3 more extra inventory slots, and that should be enough for the quest exactly. But man, this is quite a bit of a struggle. Oh, there we go. The Edgar's Ruse quest completed. 36 Herblore, very nice. That's only 2 levels away from prayer potions, and I need that for chinning, so kind of nice. I need to do this anyways, but yeah, we have all the requirements for My Arm's Big Adventure now, and that should be the last thing I need to do. My Arm's Big Adventure, there we go. I can boost this farming level. I got that earlier, so yeah, we got everything, so let's do it. Guys, I just did a quiz random and I got the Steel Baguette. This account is so lucky so far. It's really useless, but hey, that's pretty cool. I can put that in my POH. There we go. That's in a fancy dress box. Maybe someday I will use that. And I believe that's on a collection lock as well. So that's pretty cool. The small one is pretty easy. I can just use protection prayers. And apparently you can kind of like safe spot the big bird. And I should have enough food to kill it. So I'm gonna try it. Because if I can complete this quest at this point, then I may as well try. Alright, that is it. That's the big bird down. That wasn't too bad. I actually have 5 food left, so yeah, that was easier than I expected. I did unlock the song and I was not planning on killing the boss, but I thought I might as well give it a shot, and it turned out I was able to kill the boss with these low stats, so that's awesome. So I did complete the My Arms Big Adventure quest, and that's all I need for this clue scroll step, so managed to get 39 herblore and 31 farming from this as well. That is the herblore level I need for prayer potions, and that's going to be very useful for chinning. Can you play the music? Yes, I have the song. Oh my god, yes, I got the casket. That's a 4-step casket. The questing paid off. I am so happy I decided to give this quest a shot. That is exciting. Hard clues are very hard to complete on a pure, and also because I'm a hardcore, I can't really do like the deep wilderness step, so there's a lot of steps I cannot do on this account. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh my god, a magic shortbow? The rune, it's nice for high elves, but the magic shortbow, I think the magic shortbow is better than a bone crossbow, so that is a best in slot on the account for now. From the first hard clue as well. That is so good for the account. I'm pretty sure that's better than a bone crossbow if I'm using like mithril arrows or adamant arrows. That's so good, guys. I'm buying the supplies for mithril arrows because I need 52 fletching for broad arrows once we start the rune crossbow grind, and also I want arrows for range training. And I ran the calculations and the magic shortbow is indeed better than a bone crossbow, so that is awesome. Perfect, I can actually use the arrows that I'm making for the fletching grind. And that is 3000 mithril arrows, that should last for quite a while. I'm planning on killing Twisted Banshees in the Catacombs of Khorend. My next goal is getting 68 range, because 68 range gives me a max hit with the Chinchompas. I don't think it's worth going for any higher levels, because the Chins will give us a lot of XP. But 68 is fairly quickly, so I think it will be worth, because I will get a lot more XP out of the Chinchompas. And Twisted Banshees give a lot of Renner Weeds, and I need to collect Renner Weeds for prayer potions, because we're definitely gonna need some prayer potions for the chinning as well. So basically I'm prepping the chinning grind, get a bunch of Renners and get 68 ranged. And Twisted Banshees also drop hard clues, so we can also potentially get the Black DI chaps, which is also on the goals list. So yeah, lots of things to work on. In the next episode we are going to throw 7000 Chinchompas at temple spiders, so you don't want to miss that one. The best way to show support is liking the video and subscribe if you're new. It really helps out the channel and the video, and I'll see you all very soon. Stay safe.